There I am. Good morning. Good morning. I laid back down this morning and Miss Lily's call woke me up. Not enough to grab it, but I heard it. So thank you. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Monday's my favorite day because not only is it the start to a new day, it is the start to a brand new week. And that is fabulous. So cheers. I don't have any coffee, but I got my water. Ice water. It's what I always have first thing in the morning, and then I sip on it all day long to be sure I get my right amount of water in. Most days. So I've been, if you look at my eyes, you can see how I'm feeling this morning. My glasses hide a lot. I have been not feeling so good since Saturday. And I've had a little bit of a fever. So I've been resting and didn't test positive for anything. So it's just a cold. But dang. Yeah. So Saturday it started. Yesterday I was just not feeling good at all. And then today I'm a lot better, but still in slow motion and just really tired. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? I'll probably have some hot tea here in a little bit. But let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. I see Ringo and Czar, and I'm kind of hurting, so I can't sit still. My back. I got a little twinge in my back this morning. Riza is here. Ringo and Czar. Good morning, Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning, Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning, Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Good morning. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning, Lily T. Good morning, Mobang for your bucks. Good morning. Let's see here, I'm scrolling. Desert Adventures wishing happy Father's Day to all the dads. Absolutely. Says he had a fun day yesterday. There's Debbie F. Good morning. And I'm scrolling through here. Ava must be juggling for her babies. Actually, they're all three asleep. The only one that got up with me was Stevie. And where is he? Oh, he went and got in his dog bed. uh, oh, Debbie says she can go down the front steps now and sit outside. And I drove my son for his doctor's appointment. That is fantastic. That is awesome. Absolutely, right? Steve says it reminds me to never take good health for granted. It can turn bad in the blink of an eye. Absolutely. Debbie says, it sounds crazy, but I can't wait to wander the aisles of the grocery store. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here, let me scroll. Let's see. Oh, right. And little things like using the walker, I'm not able to carry much, like a cup of coffee. Ah! Let's see. Right? And I had that alarm set, so I slept through because I laid down. I was going to get back up at 7 because I got up early this morning. And that means I slept through 5 alarms. They were phone alarms, but usually those wake me right up. Let's see here. And there I am. Oh, my back. I'm gonna lean this way to alleviate some back pain. Oh, that didn't help at all, actually. Good morning, Shanghai girl. Good morning. And King Gold's New York is here. Good morning. Good morning. Fairy Dust is here. Good morning. Good morning. There's Sandra typing in exclamation point. Awesome. Y'all, I gotta do something about this chair. It's not the chair, it's just my back. I've got something I can put back there. I know. Hold on. Yes, I got my Care Bear pants on. Let's see. Oh, he's got that. Oh, that goes clear over the back there. Okay. Let's see if this helps. See, I got my Care Bear pants on. Let's see if this helps. Not really. Not really. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just make do. Maybe if I lean forward and twist like this. Back pain is not fun. So anyway, back to this. Hawkins Family Adventures typed in exclamation point awesome. And when you do that, ta-da, Nightbot will drop your channel link. So everyone is welcome to do that in the chat. Let's see here. see here. Desert in Arizona is drinking that coffee. Drinking that coffee. There's Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Good morning. Love the green top. Thank you, thank you. And yes, that's Doug's hat because y'all did not want to see my hair. That's why I played a little music before I started. I had to go comb my hair. It was some pretty good sleep hair. Bed hair, bed head, whatever you want to call it. Van Girl Cheryl, good morning. A fly bugging me. Let's see. Oh, you have these. I love these. We like them because we can take them outside and they're not going to get broken. You take them in the car, take them outside. They can go on our walkabouts and our drives and I don't have to worry about them getting broken. Woohoo! Debbie's passing out the coffee. Woohoo! Everybody saying good mornings. Let's see here. I know. I'm very puffy. And I got to show you this. There's no words. I just have to show you. So, I'm having trouble with this wrist, actually, and hand. Oh, no, come on. I don't want that charger cord in the floor. The puppy will chew it up. Okay. And needed a wrist brace, right? So I look for one and I find a left-handed one. And I keep looking, and I find another left-handed one. These are only one way because they've got the metal support there. And I keep looking and I find another left-handed one. Another left-handed one, right? So Doug, at this point, he just goes to Dollar General looking for a right-handed brace. And he comes home with this little thing. And I'm like, that's not what I wanted. But it was all they had. And I put this thing on. And it has this Velcro strap here. Like this. It has this part here that goes through. It's hard to see because it's black. Goes through this little buckle here. There's a little buckle right there. And you pull it through, you fold it over, and you Velcro it. But that has been wonderful because these have the Velcro support down pretty low, where this one, I can bring it up. So right here's my problem, where my problem is, right here on this hand. It's really swollen up here, but it looks like I have two wrists. I've showed you that before when it swells. And this little strap, I can tighten or loosen to my own delight. But when I tighten it, I can run it up under that thumb right there. And it puts the pressure in the right spot. And I think it's doing me more good than these have. I don't know. So somewhere there's probably 3 right-handed braces to go with those left-handed bracelets. But I couldn't find one of them. But it turns out I like this one. And I can still crochet. I can write with a pencil. I can type, not with this thumb, but I can type here. And this thumb is not like immobilized. It kind of looks like that's what it's trying to do. It's just support there. And it really feels good on my hand when I'm crocheting. So we accidentally found something that works better for me. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's see here. There's the Bud Files. Good morning. No coffee with fairy dust this morning. Summer colds are the worst. They are. Let's see. I have not. Have any of you had Raising Cane's chicken fingers? We got to try it last week. Pretty darn tasty. Sounds good. Let's see. Mobang says going to Raising Cane's will make you feel out of place. All young kids hang out there. Oh, let's see. Debbie says it's just your body saying you needed the rest to get better. I rested for 2 days. I rested Saturday and Sunday. And my fibromyalgia is kind of acting up in my arms here and here, which means every time you move, it hurts. And it's just a little bit of pain this morning, but yesterday was awful. I mean, awful. And that's with the health issues I have, one thing can flare the other. And it's kind of travels. I don't know. I can't explain it. Let's see here. All right. Let's see if that's going to work. Whoops. I need to put my phone on silent. Let's see. I'm going to just put that up there on the screen while I play this. All right. So Steve says it was 112 Fahrenheit there yesterday. Yikes. That is hot. 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 It is 75 here right now, and it's going to be 84 for our high. And we're going to be 88 tomorrow, 80 Wednesday, 88 Thursday, and then in the 90s on Friday, 93 on Saturday. And our low Friday and Saturday is 75 degrees. So we're having some warmer nights. We've been in the 60s, sometimes the 50s. So that's going to be some warmer nights. I want my phone clear. Come on. Okay, back to the chat. 112. That is hot. That is hot. Now, let me, while I'm thinking about it, remind everyone that Desert Adventures in Arizona will be live 2 hours after me. And if someone wants to drop that link, you may have already done it, and I'm not there yet. But if someone wants to drop that link, I'll pin it to the top of the chat so it's easy to find. Yeah, that's too hot. Absolutely. um, Nightbot reminding you that you are amazing. When it's 112, time for YouTube inside under the AC. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's Lily typing in exclamation point awesome. And then ta-da! Ta-da! There's her channel link right there. There's Vangirl Cheryl typing in exclamation point awesome. Let's see. Sometimes it's not been doing it. Let's see here. Awesome. If it didn't do it, go ahead and do it again. You probably did. I'm behind. Debbie says it's 72 now, sunny today, high of 86. Will be in the 80s and 90s all week. Sandra says, I was fishing yesterday and I ended up taking a 4-ounce lead weight right to my shin. Ow! Nancy says, inspired to wander, it'll be a warm week here in the 80s. Yes, big time ouch. Explanation point, awesome, and ta-da! Oh, I know. And there's King's Gold. Ta-da! Right there. All right, and there's that link. Let me grab that link over here. Let's see. What finally got to Fangirl Cheryl's link. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Took me that long to find it. Okay. I pinned that link or a link to Steve's live up to the top of the chat. Ta-ta! Oh. So Vangirl Cheryl says the van is still in the shop, new front end and more. I'm hoping by Wednesday. Let's see. Right? We're celebrating for a better hand and knee brace. Oh, how time has changed for us seniors. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right? Priorities have changed, but it's great. It's great. Good braces are fabulous. Aw, congratulations on the 28th. Hawkins Family Adventures says on the 28th, my husband and I are renewing our vows because on the 24th, it is our 25th anniversary. That is awesome. Congratulations. Hey, there's Scully Pop. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. See here, I'm scrolling. Mobang says 64 right now, high of 84. Fairy Dust says a 64, warming up to 92. Probably going to feel like Desert Adventures in Arizona. That finally worked. I don't know why it didn't work earlier. That was strange. Ta-da! There's the link for Fangirl Cheryl. Lily says it's 50 right now with the high of 77. Good morning and welcome. Good morning, Leasing TV. It is evening there. It is morning here. Oh, the sunburns. It is the season for the sunburns. Absolutely. She was fishing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, I agree. Let's just do that because I am happy to be here. I'm happy in celebrating this new brace. Here we go. All right, got my phone to shut off during all of that. I love that little reel. This is my favorite thing I've ever filmed. It is. It really is. Let's see here. Then girl Cheryl says it's 72 Fahrenheit here and sunny today in Edmonton. Let's see. Rain the last 3 days. Break today and then a full week of heavy rain. Hopefully that puts the fires out. That would be wonderful if it did. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, goodness. My body says, "Hey, you've not had any coffee." That's what my body just said. Said, "Hey." There's She Devil Adventures. Good morning. Oh yeah. We got those happy emojis going on. Absolutely. Let's see. Catapult, say bye-bye to this third place crown. I don't know what those crowns are all about. Is it who got here first? Or who? I don't know. I don't know. Have a good day. Have a good day, King's Gold. Fairy Destiny and Happy Father's Day. Oh, did you like that? Lily did a good one. Nancy says, I gotta hit the road. See y'all soon on Wednesday. Have a wonderful day. All right. I'm caught up with my chat. Now my body's like, is it nap time yet? Almost. Almost. Well, I'm going to run our channel thank you real quick and just say a thank you to all of our members. We have Patreon members as well as channel members, and we are thankful for every single one of you. And a thank you to everyone who watches our videos, gives us thumbs up, subscribes, shares us out. And thank you for everyone for the PayPals, the super chats, and the super stickers. All right. I'm going to show you this. I started this on Saturday, learning a new crochet stitch called the basket weave stitch. And I'm really liking it. I'm really liking the way it looks. This is a sampler, we'll call it. And I'm using first I'm using colors out of my stash, but I'm using different colors to see how the texture looks. It really shows up with the lighter pastel colors. And I was curious, is it going to show up with the dark colors? Because some patterns, it makes a difference on the colors that you use. And I'm really happy with that. So that's what I did in my downtime yesterday. Part of it is I did that. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. And I think it's going to be really pretty. So I can't wait to buy some colors that I actually choose for a project. I think it's going to be great. All right. Vanguard Cheryl says, I'll see you over at Steve's in a little bit. All right. My hands do stay busy. They do. Hey, check that out. Oh, you want the headbanging tune. Well, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. All right. Thank you so much, Mobang. Thank you. Thank you. Debbie says that is a beautiful pattern. It's called the basket weave stitch. And it isn't hard to learn. It's all done in double crochet, either going through the back post or going through the front post, and in multiples of 4. So that I don't have to count out loud. I can pretty much do my little keepy doll curl. And I've had some rip outs where, especially if I'm talking, where I do too many of one or the other, but that's okay. Rip outs don't upset me like they used to. I used to be like, ah! Now I'm just like, oh, dang. All right. Thank you, Tim Tim. Have a wonderful day. And I think that I am going to run also. Please remember, Steve's live is 2 hours after me. And I hope to see you over there as well. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off of here. And thank you for the call this morning, Lily. And I see I have some texts there as well, which I did not hear those at all. But I saw those when I was looking at my weather app, pulling up my weather app. Just always remember that you all are awesome. You are wonderfully made, and you are here for a reason. And you are inspiring those around you, even when you're not aware that you are. You truly, truly are. And I am so thankful for each and every one of you. YouTube has been a really bright spot in our lives, and it's going to continue to be so because of you all. We've made so many friends here, and it just was not something we had expected when we started our channel, but it's a wonderful blessing. Absolutely a wonderful blessing. So you are a blessing, and just so grateful for you. If you are struggling, and a lot of us are, whether it's with health issues, financial issues, depression, anxiety issues, whatever the issues are, you are never struggling alone. And our hope for you and for me and for all of us is to never give up. Hang on with all you've got and never give up. You are worth it. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you over at Steve's. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Happy Monday.